Hello, hello, hello! Oh geez, is my mic loud? No, I don't think it is. Okay. Anyway. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. It looks like my mic is loud, but like I don't think it is. But good evening. Today we are drawing my Genshin mains as the title says. Hi, Olive! What's up? Oh, my mic is loud. Okay, hold on. Okay, this should fix it. I think that fixed it. Okay, yeah. Hi! Sarah drawing my Genshin mains. Here, I'll show you what I got so far. Look at that. We finished, well, we didn't really finish Futaba. We finished like her flat color and like her line art. So, for the most part. And I started doing her eyes too, which actually I kind of want to redo this eye specifically. This right eye. I mean, her left eye. Anyway. So that's one thing I want to redo, but we finished her for the most part. And so today we're going to work on drawing Miss Fischl. Isn't that going to be fun? But before oh god, I'm trying to organize my folders and I completely mess it all up. Okay, anyway, before we start though, there she is. Let's talk about my day because I always talk about my day. Usually before streams, not to sound like what's it called? Not condescending, that's not the right word. Not to sound conceited, but yeah, let's talk about my day because I had a long day, girl. I had a long day. Um Background looks so cool so far. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it was just a sketch. So I'm gonna make it look a lot better. Like I'm actually gonna put like effort into it. This is gonna be one heck big piece. One heck of a big piece is what I meant to say. Like I want to actually like try hard this, you know what I mean? Like I haven't tried oh my god, I can't speak. I haven't try harded like an art piece in so long, so I want this one to be the one that I really try hard on. But anyway, let's talk about my day. You can look at all the details and stuff while I talk. So basically, today's Wednesday, right? This morning, I woke up and I found out that I have to give well, I didn't find out this morning, but I found out like late last night that I have to give a speech today for my class. I was like, cool. Last night I was like, cool, I don't want to write this speech right now, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. I woke up to this morning, late by the way, and I had an hour to write the speech, so I wrote it and I presented it, and it was chill. It was fine. It was no biggie, but today was like my last day of that class, which is kind of crazy. So that's cool. I'm slowly like getting like I'm slowly all my classes are slowly dying, if that makes any sense. Like I don't have to go to class tomorrow because like we just don't have class tomorrow because it's finals week next week, so none of my classes are meeting. So that's cool. So yeah, I did the speech. Then I carried like two friends in Genshin this afternoon. And then around 5 o'clock, my mom was like, hey Ash, we're gonna celebrate Cinco de Mayo, which is weird because we are Filipino. But I mean, my mom's friend is Mexican, so like I guess that makes sense. So yeah, but I meant to stream at 6. Here's the problem, is I meant to stream at 6. It is now currently 8:24. I had a 2-hour dinner, so I ate like tacos and I drank margaritas. That was cool. But now I'm all like stuffed up and I'm full. And I'm really tired now because like I said, I just ate like a lot. So I'm in like a food coma state of mind right now. So I'm really tired. But I was determined to still do this stream. I was so determined. I was like, today I'm going to stream. Even if I'm really, really sleepy and like I want to take a nap. But no, I'm dedicated. We are going to do this, you know? So that's the vibe today. We're gonna draw official or line art. Is there like, what's the verb for line art? Because like, certainly it's not line art. I guess people say line. I guess that makes sense. This is the correct brush size. Yes, Ari. Oh my god, I'm like so inept with my controls right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Zoom into her face, thank you. So, anyway, that was how my day was. That's literally all I did today. I did my speech. I had a crisis in the middle of the day because I was carrying, like I said, I was carrying my friends in Genshin. And I found out I had a physics quiz right in the middle of it, so I was taking my physics quiz while fighting Genshin enemies. Talk about multitasking, but anyway, so yeah, that was the vibe today. That's the vibe. Nothing too crazy today. Um, yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about. That was literally the only thing I want. Only things I wanted to say. I was actually going to stream because technically today on my according to my schedule on my Discord server, which by the way, join my Discord server if you're not there already. According to my schedule today, I was technically supposed to stream Terraria, but I don't want to play a video game right now. I'm in the mood to draw, and I was gonna technically yesterday was gonna be my art stream, but again, my schedule is out of whack, so it's like I don't know, like yesterday I was just not in the mood to stream, and my internet was cutting out, so like a little 2-in-1. Nothing too crazy today. Nothing too crazy in day to day. Oh my god, I cannot speak for the life of me. I used all my speaking skills for my speech today, and then that was it. Even when I was talking to my friends while carrying her, her? Yeah, her. I was like, in my brain, I was like, I carried 2 people today. Why am I referring to both of them as her? I mean, I guess they both were hers. They both were hers. That makes no sense. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway. What was I? God, what was I saying? Even when I was speaking to them, sorry, they're plural, they're 2 people. Even when I was speaking to them, I was barely even speaking, so, yep. That was the vibe today. Very, very tired, and oh my god, this line does not want to form. Hello? Thank you. So yeah, I'm sleepy today. Oh god, I didn't get all the references for official. Oh god. Oops, oopsies, oopsies. I don't really know if this is a bow, but I'm just gonna assume that it is a bow and draw it as a bow. I've also realized that, okay, so I was looking, I have a Genshin Twitter, right? And so I follow like a lot of artists, right? Sorry. And I've noticed something about my art by looking at their art, right? I've noticed that my art is very... what's the word for it? Very... stagnant? Does that make any sense? Like, all my poses are very stiff looking. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, I guess it is something that I could improve on. But they're very these poses are obviously dynamic in some sense, but they're not really dynamic, you know what I mean? Like, they look like they're posing, you know what I mean? But it's still dynamic. Does that make any sense? Anyway, so that's just something I noticed, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm doing line art, and I think the reason why my my art looks kind of stiff is because my line art is very calculated and very, like, what's it called? Like, it's very perfected. Like, as you can see, I'm literally like redoing this line a bajillion times just to make sure it's right. Like, but normally people, like, if I watch like someone draw, right? Maybe not someone draw, but like if I just like watch an artist draw, you know how they're like very sketchy, like their art. I don't know how to explain this. I wish I could like pull up an example right now so you know what I'm talking about, because like if I'm just explaining it right now, it makes no sense. But like it's very like sketchy and like boom boom boom, you know what I mean? But mine is very like, my line art is very like, I don't know how to say it, sharp. I don't know a word for it. Like, my brain is malfunctioning right now. Anyway, that's just something I noticed. I don't know. I don't like the way her hair looks, I'm not gonna lie. Not like her actual, I mean like the way I drew her hair. I don't want to like make it more mild and stuff. That looks so stupid. I don't like, okay, this is like a, what's it called? A pet peeve, like an art pet peeve of mine. I hate like anime and stuff when they do this little thing, like that. I don't know how to explain, like, what is this called? Like the little piece of hair that like sticks out like a little vegetable, or like something like this, or like that, or something like that. That's a heart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that irks me so bad. I don't, it's not like I hate it. Like, if you like did it and like asked for my critique, I wouldn't be like, ew, that little piece of hair at the top is ugly, you know? I wouldn't do that. But like, it's just a pet peeve of mine, you know? Like, I don't like doing it because it's not realistic. Like, imagine if someone, like, in real life, someone like normal, like, walks up to you and they have like a little thing right there. That looks so perfect. How did I draw that so perfectly? I'm so sorry. Okay, but yeah, that always irks me really badly. But like, I'm not gonna hate crime you if you do it, you know what I mean? But like, it's just, anyway. Sorry, like plant-based girls. That's so funny. Oh my god. Hi there. Hi Neko. Hi Tony. I'm here for back-to-back Ari streams. No way. No way. Welcome back. What is that? Welcome back to back. Get it? Wait, that reminds me. You know that thing on TikTok where like it's like the dad laugh. I don't even know if I can replicate it, but it's like, oh god, I accidentally moved the line art. You know how it's like a so like the, oh god, I cannot speak right now. Like someone make a joke and then like they do the little like walk thing. I don't know how to explain this, and then they do the laugh that's like dude, it's so funny. Whenever I see those TikToks, I cannot get enough of them. Oh my god, I don't know what they're called. I think they're called like dad laughs, but it's so funny. I don't know how to explain it because I can't replicate it. But yeah, sorry, that just kind of reminded me. My stupid joke reminded me of that. Anyway. Yeah, so day 6,000 of me working on this piece. Welcome back. I literally have been working on this for so long. It's so bad. I mean, I'm not saying the art is bad. I mean, I'm saying the timing is bad because I just cannot finish this on time. Also, I'm downloading the Genshin update while I'm doing this. So if my stream cuts out, you'll know why. Because my Genshin update is taking up all the bandwidth. Which, by the way, I have no— okay, apparently, I didn't know about this, but apparently we changed internet service providers, right? So I used to have AT&T, and apparently we switched to Cox. I didn't even know. I couldn't even notice the difference. That's how bad it is. But actually, I did notice the difference because our internet is worse than before. How is that even possible? The AT&T guy who came over here was like, yeah, I think you guys should, like, don't tell, like, my management that I said this, but I think you guys should switch to Cox because your area, like, we don't support your area very well, right? So my mom was like, okay, let's go switch to Cox. So we did. And there's either little to no difference or it's just completely worse. At night, which by the way, I'm really nervous about streaming at night right now because— not because my mom is sleeping, because she isn't. I was gonna say that because my instinct is, oh yeah, my mom's sleeping. But no, she's not sleeping. My worry is that my stream will just cut out in the middle of what I'm doing because our internet is so bad. And for reference, my internet hasn't interfered with my streams in like more than 2 months. So yeah, I'm a little nervous, but anyway. Sorry, I just went like a long-winded rant. I've seen those and they walk away after slapping something. Yeah. They like, they make a joke and then they're like, It's just so funny. I can't get enough of it. It's so funny. Anyway, water. I literally have like 3 sips of water left. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is leftover water from this afternoon. Also, my posture has been very, very bad lately. Like, I can feel that it's extremely bad, so thank you for that. Like, ow! Like, I don't even know, like, what the heck is wrong with my posture. Like, how to fix it. It just hurts. Like, my back just hurts. I'm pretty sure it's just because I've been laying down, like, a lot lately. Like, I've had almost no motivation to get out of bed. So, like, I just lay down almost all day. Kinda not doing nothing. Like, I still do, like, stuff, but, like, now my like spine is like curved and it's like it just hurts. Everything just hurts. But yeah, I haven't stretched in a while too, so there's also that. It's because I took my fitness final and like now my entire body is like stiff, so I don't want to move, which is actually another reason why I have been in bed a lot lately. But yeah, so in conclusion, my back hurts a lot. Like a lot. I don't like this line. I'm gonna move it. This line is gonna go over yonder. That looks slightly better. Can I do that IRL? Unironically! Oh my god, my brain. I unironically think that's so— yeah, I know. I think it's funny too. It's so— like, honestly, if you did it in real life, I would start bawling because I think it's really funny. I have like the most broken sense of humor. Like, some things I just really do not find funny that everyone else finds so funny. But then sometimes I find the most dumbest things funny as well. Sorry, it's just so funny. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna use line art tool for— oh god. I'm gonna use line art tool for this because I don't want to draw the line. I've actually, honestly, I think using the line art tool is a lot faster than, you know, normally doing a lot. But you know what? Too bad. We're gonna suffer. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I haven't asked how all of you guys are doing. How are you doing? Tell me what's up, because normally at around this time I run out of things to say and I kind of just ramble about my life. So I don't want to do that. Tell me how you guys are. What's up? How's life? What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about literally anything. I'm completely fine with literally anything. As long as I am talking. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what? I was actually not gonna draw this today. Like, I was working on something else. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I was working on something else. I was using the wrong layer. I was working on something else, like in my sketchbook, like my real life sketchbook. And I was gonna not film that. I was gonna stream that. Sorry, wrong word. But I didn't want to finish. I didn't want to. Oh my god, my brain. I didn't want to set up the camera because that takes so long. It takes me like at least half an hour to set up my camera, and it takes like 2 seconds to take it back down. So yeah, I didn't want to set it up. So that's why I'm doing digital art today. Nice to meet you. Hash too slow. I would cry. I think I'd punch you. I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't. I think I'm like the most mentally. I feel like I'm so violent mentally, but like in real life, I cannot hurt a single person. I just can't. I can't do it. Bought more pens. Coronavirus aid coming in clutch. Oh my god. You know what you should buy? You should buy me Welkin. Aha. Aha. Because I had 1 month of Welkin, and now that it ended, not even now that it ended like 2 weeks ago, but since it ended, I feel so broke. Like, I just feel unimaginably broke. By what? By Welkin. It's Genshin Primo Gems, basically. I love how you just don't know what that is because you don't play Genshin. Which, by the way, oh my gosh, I still cannot get over the fact that you're the one who introduced me to Genshin. You're the one who literally said, oh yeah, they're in beta and it's gonna come out soon. And then I'm the one who got addicted to it and not you. I think that's so funny. Aerei online, Aerei. No, that's not even a lie. I feel like okay, like everyone who knows me in real life can testify for this, but I am like seriously, I feel like I'm nothing similar. I don't know how to explain this. I'm not the same online that I am in real life. I feel like, does that make any sense? Like, I wish someone could explain it for me because I don't really know how people perceive me, but I know how I perceive myself, and I'm gonna tell you it's way different from how I am online. I feel like someone else could probably put it into words better than I can. Here's a good time to save. I need to remember to like save every now and then because you never know, my paint tool side might crash and die and then my thing won't be saved. I mean, there is an autosave function, but for some reason, obviously conveniently never saves on the right time that I want it to. I haven't gotten addicted to a game since Minecraft and Clash Royale, TBH. Every game I've been playing since before that time. Oh my god. That reminds me. Sorry, I'm yawning. Okay. Ugh. Or I'm trying not to yawn is what I'm trying to say. See, the thing is, I haven't been obsessed with many games in my lifetime, you know? We had Minecraft, which I wasn't even that obsessed with Minecraft. I just liked watching Minecraft YouTubers a lot. Not Minecraft, not like Dream, okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I don't mean these nowadays Minecraft YouTubers. I mean like Skyda's Minecraft and Beijing Canadian and Deadlocks, you know, Team Crafted essentially. Yeah, I was obsessed with Minecraft during that time, and again, I wasn't even playing it that much. I was just, you know, watching a lot of YouTubers. So I need to make this on a different layer. Oh, my cat is here. Do you guys want to say hi to my cat? I can hear him scratching his scratch pad. Sorry, it might be a little loud. Anyway, so Minecraft, right? And then after Minecraft, are you gonna keep going? After Minecraft, it turned into High Rise. So it was literally like 2018 minus 2011, 7 years of like Minecraft addiction, and then High Rise addiction for like 3 years. Sorry, I can't count. And then now I'm in Genshin Impact. I'm in my Genshin Impact phase. Anyway, the reason why I was saying this is because I saw this tweet that was like, it was like a reply with your answer kind of tweet, and it was like So what do you think about like Genshin possibly like being in development for like another 5 to 10 years? And I was like, girl, if I could survive my Minecraft addiction for like 9 years or something like that, I feel like I could, you know, survive 10 more years of Genshin. I feel like I could do it. I love Genshin so much already, and I've never gotten tired of it since day one. So yeah, I feel like I could do it, you know? I don't want to put a bet on it, but anyway. XRPMX13. Yes, XRPMX13. Oh my god, how did I don't can't my brain. I can't believe I remember him. Yeah, Ryan, and like, you know, her eye is very, very not correct. Hold on. I want her to look like she's squinting a little bit, but like I can't. My eyes, like, my facial expressions are not very well done, in my opinion. What in the world? Doesn't look right. You know what? Go there. And then go here, and then go there. That's her eye patch, right? Because she looks like she's looking down at Kaya, and that's not correct. She should be looking, like, up. So... Team Crafted? Heck yeah, exactly! Team Crafted! You know what? I'm gonna tell like, a cringy story in a second, but let me read the chat first. I tried to make a Genshin Twitter account, then I got embarrassed and deactivated. No! No! Tony, please! Please! I swear so many people would love you. I swear to God. Because Eula lovers are very rare. And I see... I literally only know one other Eula lover on my timeline. One other, and I don't even know like their name. I just know that they like Eula. And also Ganyu lovers, oh my god. You would fit in so well. You'd fit in so well, I'm telling you. You have to- Please! I will peer pressure you into joining Genshin Twitter, please. I will peer pressure you. I just want more friends on there. I mean I guess I already have enough friends, but like I want more. You know what I mean? It's not as bad as people make it out to seem. There are like really, really toxic, like, you know, actually, you know what, this is stupid to talk about. Like, there's toxic parts of every community. But, you know what? It's really not that bad. It could be a lot worse. It could be Minecraft YouTuber Twitter. It could be, but it's not. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the Genshin community don't like Minecraft YouTuber community. You know what I mean? Could be worse. Can't imagine making an account to express love or anything. It makes me feel uncomfortable doing stuff like that in public. Well, the funny thing about social media is that like no one cares. You know what I mean? You don't even have to like, I don't know how to explain this, but I see social media, I'm gonna redo her eye by the way. I see social media as a place where like you can use anonymity to like your advantage. Granted, anonymity is very dangerous. Like, it's in some ways I could go into a whole rant about how it's dangerous, but for the most part it's also really nice because you can express yourself and like, you know, talk about your interests without really being judged. That's exactly why I joined Genshin Twitter. I was talking about this the other day, actually. I think I was talking about this last week on stream. But anyway, her eye's pissing me off. It's really pissing me off. Why is it doing that? I don't like it. Why? Maybe it's like this part. You know what? Can I like delete that? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I think it's because her eye is just abnormally really large. Let me see Hu Tao's eye real quick. Yeah, I think her eye is just extremely large, so that's why I don't like it. Ah, wrong one. Anyway, oh yeah, so I was talking about this the other day. So, yeah, the reason why I joined Genshin Twitter was because, I'm the same way. I really don't like expressing, like, not happiness. I mean, yeah, not happiness, but like, I don't like expressing my interests very much. I've kind of come to realize because I get really embarrassed about it really easily, especially when people like bully me for it. I just get like really like I just start to not want to share my interests anymore. So that's why I made a Genshin Twitter, because I was like spamming my name with Genshin, and I was like, probably like everyone who follows me is like annoyed with me by now because I just never stopped talking about Genshin. So I was like, okay, you know what? I've heard there's this Stan Twitter, you know, Genshin thing. I might as well join it because why not? I did, and honestly, even though it does have its ups and downs, I've honestly felt a lot better ever since I made it, because I still do get bullied. But I mean, it's okay. But like I still feel really comfortable talking about Genshin now, and like I'm actually proud to like maybe not proud is the right word. I feel like okay, in general I just feel more comfortable, you know, because I get to have a space where I can like talk about one thing. I'm going to actually kill Fischl. I'm going to kill Fischl. Oh my, that's not right. Oh my Jesus. Hold on. Hold on. I need to concentrate. That kind of works. Kinda, and then her thing is right there. Does that work? I mean, I'm not really asking you guys for advice because you're probably gonna say, yeah, it looks great. But like, ugh. I want it to be like a tiny bit further up. I'm actually losing my mind. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Sorry, I'm concentrating, but I'll get back to what I was saying. If I can even remember what I was saying. You might have to remind me. I'm determined to get this eye correct. It's so funny because when I was little, I used to really love drawing eyes. Like, I would draw eyes everywhere. I think like almost every artist has had that eye drawing phase. Where you just like literally draw eyes like over and over again. Oh my, I'm gonna lose my mind. I was thinking maybe it's because her eyebrow's missing, but like that doesn't really help that much. You know what? It's okay. You're right. Okay, actually, no. This works. This works. This works. This is good. This is good. It's fine. I mean, it's not good, but it's okay. Okay, so like I was saying, going Genshin Twitter because I feel more comfortable. So yeah, that's the bottom line, right? I'm concentrating so hard right now. I'm so sorry. I don't speak of it to anyone else if it happens. I'm not really embarrassed to express what I like and all. I just make one because I get bored. Yeah, it's also a nice way to pass time, to be honest, because I don't really do. Hello, I'm back. Oh my god. My internet is cutting out, by the way. Like, I can watch it cut out right now. Okay, let me pause my Genshin download thing. That might be it. It'll pause. Hello? Did it pause or not? Oh, that was fast. Yeah, I know. It just cuts out kind of randomly. The thing, okay, so like on my old internet, it would cut out and then like stay cut out for like 5 minutes straight. But for this internet, it cuts out often, but it only lasts like for 2 seconds. So that's a plus, I guess. What was I talking about, guys? I literally don't remember. Oh my god, I was just talking about like Genshin. I don't exactly remember what I was saying. Okay, so like I'm kind of chilling with this face. I think it's fine. I think it's good. I think I'm living for it. So you know what? We're gonna save here. Oh, also hi, Mr. Minkin. Hello. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so yeah, hey, Genshin Twitter. It's fun. Like, I remember my friends list was so empty. Maybe not empty, but like it was very barren. And like I only had friends that were either offline like completely or like only logged on like once every week or something like that. But now that I have Genshin Twitter, I've made like I was looking at my friends list the other day and I was so happy because like I saw like so many people online at the same time and I was like, oh my god, I feel so popular. No, not popular, but that's not the right word. But like I feel so like, you know, socialable. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've gotten a lot more... Like, I think we all can kind of agree that my socialness is very bad. Like, I'm not very sociable at all. And joining Genshin Twitter kind of improved that. It's not a drastic improvement, but it is quite, you know, it's getting better. Like, I'm becoming more, let's see, why did my voice, like, quiver like that? I'm becoming more comfortable with, like, talking to people if I don't know them and stuff. Like, I'm just more comfortable talking to people in general. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty swag. I think that's kind of epic. Also, I'm a little nervous about this. Hold on. If you can convince me, then maybe I'll consider. I mean, the thing is, you don't even have to be, like, active. You could be... I have one mutual that literally only retweets stuff, just like you. Like, they only retweet stuff. And that's it. And like I'm completely fine with it because I like what they retweet. So you don't even have to be like active or anything. You can even like what's it called? My brain kind of turned off for a second. I don't remember what I was gonna say. God, my brain is like not working today, I swear to God. I only like stuff. Yeah, it's literally fine. Like it's not like you have to be like some active stan or something. I don't even think I am active, but I don't like stan, you know what I mean? Like I don't make edits and stuff like that. There's no like criteria, you know what I mean? I think that's what I like about it because technically Genshin Twitter is stan Twitter. But a good part of it is that it's not like it's a big community, so it's not like strict on anything, you know what I mean? Like I have my own little circle and I don't have to interact with literally anyone else, like no one else cares, it's fine. Which by the way, I love my little circle so much. Like it's so funny how like this is gonna sound so stupid, but it's so funny how like they make fun of me and stuff, like they know my interests so well because like it's just my little circle. It's nice, it's honestly really nice. I'm literally concentrating so hard on this. Even though this is the most tiniest detail. But as they say, the devil's in the details. Ha ha ha. I love art. It's so fun. So fun. That's so tiny. This is so tiny in comparison to literally everything else. It's so small. Look at that. It's literally so tiny. Oh my god. And then wait until I get to like the studs on like Kaya's belt or something like that. Oh my god, it's gonna be terrible. Okay, anyway. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a really big piece and I'm determined to like push through it, you know what I mean? We can do it. And by we, I mean I can do it. Because I'm the only one working on it. But yeah. Sorry, I'm very much concentrating right now. That doesn't look right. Also, one other thing that I noticed about Genshin Twitter is that like there's literally barely any guys on Genshin Twitter. I mean, like they do exist, but like I follow so many girls. It's so like there's only girls. Don't get me wrong, I love that sounds so wrong. Maybe not wrong, but like don't get me wrong, but I love girls. No, the thing is, I feel like I get along a lot better with guys, and it feels so weird to join a community full of girls. There's so many of them. It's so overwhelming. I really don't know how to explain this. Like, I just get along a lot better with guys. I feel way more comfortable with guys. And like, I'm telling you, it's so overwhelming. Every single day, seeing like other people like me, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain this. You know how like that stereotype of like girls are really like passionate about like their interests and stuff? That's downplaying it, by the way. So imagine that, right? But there's like 200 of them because I follow like 200 people, right? And imagine just seeing that literally every day. Needless to say, it is very, very exhausting sometimes. And I need to find more guy or male friends in general. We'll continue this conversation later. I have to finish grinding stuff for Eula. Oh my god, and I'm hungry. I too am into women. Woo, women, also guys. Oh god, Echo. I'm so mad at this. Why does this look so weird to me? I wish that like everything in my brain could just translate to what like I want to see. You know what I mean? Like I wish, because in my head this is looking perfect already and I'm already moving on and I'm way past this stage. But like, why am I still drawing this stupid little detail? Anyway. I don't know where to start next. I guess like right here. Woo! Woo! No! Woo! There you go. I was about to say, like, why are we talking about Genshin so much? And I'm literally drawing a Genshin character. Like, I am literally drawing a Genshin character. No wonder we were talking so much about Genshin. I was like, I normally don't talk about Genshin this much on stream. Of course. And I'm also listening to Genshin music. That's... It's taking over my life. That's okay though. Honestly, I don't even know where the heck I would be without Genshin being like a staple in my life. Like, because I quit High Rise, right? And that used to be like the staple thing in my life. And then if I hadn't like joined Genshin or like started playing Genshin a lot more, I have no clue how I would be right now. I literally have no clue. Because Genshin makes me really, really happy. And I genuinely cannot think of any replacement for it. Like, I'm just thinking, here, like, think about this situation. Like, I wake up, normally, here's my schedule, like, every day, right? I wake up, I play Genshin for, like, a little bit, and, like, do my dailies. And then I go to school. I might work on a video if I'm feeling it. Which, by the way, I have not been feeling it at all, and I feel so bad because I haven't uploaded it in a long time. But that's okay. I do have one song that I'm working on that may get released soon. May, get it? Because it's May. It may get released soon, but it just kind of depends because I only work on it when I'm really sad because it's a really sad song. So yeah, I'm not feeling very sad at the moment, so I don't know when that's gonna get released. But anyway, I digress. So then I stream and then I play Genshin again for a little bit, usually with my friends, but so that's my normal schedule, right? And imagine if I just didn't have Genshin, right? First of all, I feel like I'd be uploading a lot more, but let's just say that I was still in my little like upload lack of uploads, you know, like I don't know what it's called. What is this called? What is this called? Oh my god, what is it called? Okay, imagine if I was still burnt out. There you go. Like, okay, that's the word for it, burnt out. Imagine if I was still burnt out and I didn't have Genshin. What the heck would I be doing with my time? What the heck would I be doing with my time? I literally do not know what I would be doing. I can't think of a single thing that I would be doing if I was still burnt out, but also I wasn't playing Genshin. What the heck would I be doing? Does that make any sense? Does anything I just said make any did any of that make any sense at all? Any of it? You know what I mean? I'm going to lose my mind with her hair. Why is it so complicated? I just come on. I feel like this should be erased. Ah! I feel like I would be playing Animal Crossing actually because I did get Animal Crossing for my birthday. And it's funny because I really wanted it so bad, but I just do not play it because I play Genshin instead. Oh my god. Like, I haven't logged on in so long. Not to say that I don't like it. I mean, I do like it, but like, I kind of want to keep Animal Crossing there for when I have absolutely nothing else left to do. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely nothing else. Like, if I'm on like a road trip, which I doubt I would be anytime soon, but if I were, then I got my Switch to play Animal Crossing. You know what I mean? Like, I want that to be like the last resort. So while I still am in my Genshin phase. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna focus on any other game. It's just gonna be Genshin every single day. This looks really dumb. I am like struggling so hard with drawing right now. Why? I feel like I was talking about this with Neko the other day, but I feel like what was I gonna say? I feel like because I've been drawing every single day for the past 6 days now, I think. It might be 7, but past 6 days ish. But the reason why I've been drawing every single day is because of Genshin Twitter, by the way, which I'm telling you, it's like everything on Genshin Twitter related has like been motivating me to be more creative and more sociable and stuff, which is great. I think it's a great thing. Anyway, I've been drawing every day, but in my sketchbook, not digital art. Oh, my cat is still here. I didn't even notice him. Not digital art, right? And I was talking about this with Neko, and I was saying how I get so much more art done on in my sketchbook because I just don't know. I just like the feeling of my sketchbook, you know what I mean? I like the feeling of like actually drawing on a surface because I mean, there are tablets out there that advertise themselves as like, oh, it's like drawing on paper, but they don't actually feel like it's drawing on paper. Hello, it's like literally a tablet. Like, it doesn't feel like it. So I don't know. There's just something different about drawing on paper that it gives you a different vibe. I don't really know how to explain this. Like, if you're not an artist that doesn't do both digital and traditional, I don't think you'd understand. Like, I just cannot explain it. I feel more productive in my sketchbook than I do on my computer. I guess let's put it this way. Like on my computer, I feel like everything has to be perfect because like what like if it's not perfect, like what's your excuse? Because like it's literally digital art. You can fix any mistake if you make a mistake. But in traditional art, it's more like you take more risks and you're more like careful. Either you're more careful or you're more carefree. And for me, actually, it kind of varies. Sometimes I'm more carefree than usual, and I'm more like creative because of it. But I don't know. I think that goes along with my rant about how my art looks kind of stiff in my opinion. It's because I'm like a perfectionist in digital art, you know what I mean? But with traditional, I feel a lot more creative and I can take more creative freedom and stuff like that. So it ends up being done quicker, I guess, because I just don't care how it turns out. Does that look good? That looks good. Ends feel great. Styluses are cold and soulless. Soulless is a good word for it. But yeah, it's just a different kind of vibe. You feel me? You feel me, dog? I made these ribbons really, really long. I don't think I should have. You know what? Also, another thing that drawing like every single day has taught me so far is that ribbons and bows and ruffles are the bane of my existence. I hate drawing them, but they actually end up turning out pretty decent. So like I'm not mad about it, but like I hate drawing them. They're so difficult for no reason. Like literally I've learned that ruffles are so complicated. I mean they're not that complicated if I just explain it step by step, but like here's how you draw a ruffle, right? Just the basics of it. So basically you start, let me not draw on her titties. You start here, you make like a little curve, and then you go directly to the other side, and then you curve it back, and directly to the other side, then curve it back. And you just keep going with that, right? And just kind of like randomly, and then all you have to do is just kind of draw lines to the original source. And then there you go, you got ruffles. I've learned that, and it's kind of crazy. Like, it's that simple. It really is just that simple. And then if you want to go the extra mile, you just kind of put lines under those lines and then just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, it's that simple. What? Who knew that it was that simple? What in the world? But yeah, I've learned that because I've been drawing a lot of ruffles lately. They make it look so easy, and sometimes it is that easy, but sometimes it's ridiculously hard. Like, for example, let's just say that she has like a skirt right here or something like that, like a tiny little skirt. Just all you have to do is just kind of S-curve your way around, and then just kind of boom, boom, boom. Easy enough, easy enough. Boom, 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 boom. Ruffles. Boom! I always thought it was really difficult. The times that it does get difficult though is if the fabric is like flowing in like 600 different directions. Like for example, if the skirt is like that, then how in the world do you draw ruffles this way? Like just pretend like this is the skirt, right? Like right here, that's the skirt. Like right, like that, right? How in the world do you draw ruffles this way? I just can't understand it like that. It just looks so weird. I just can't. Yeah, so I can only draw ruffles if it's stagnant, like that. Like if it's a really easy shape. But like, anyway, sorry, it's a really long rant. Art tips brought to you by Ari. Exactly. I would be a horrible teacher. I feel like I will always say this, but I'm so awful at teaching. It's like embarrassing. I don't know, like when I was younger, especially, everyone was always like, "Oh my gosh, can you teach me how to draw? Like, teach me how to like play guitar or something like that." But like, girl, I cannot teach you. Like, you're gonna have to ask someone else because I cannot do it. Trust me, I'm really bad at it. Like, I always. Oh, that's funny. That just reminded me. One of my friends talked about this once, and he was like, "Don't ever ask Ashley to teach you anything because like she's gonna expect that you already know how to do it." That's exactly how my teaching style is. I just can't like teach. You know what I mean? I just can't teach something new. Like I have to assume that you already kind of know the gist of it, and then I can refine it from there. I think I'm good at correcting, I'm not good at like actually like teaching someone who isn't already kind of experienced in something, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? But yeah, I thought that was just funny. I just remembered it out of nowhere. But yeah, I feel like I'm good at correcting. Correcting and like critiquing and stuff. Oh god, these are merged layers. I didn't know that. Correcting and critiquing. Like, I used to, like when I still wrote essays and stuff for like class, not saying that I don't write essays, but like, you know, like, have you ever had a class where like everyone is like writing basically the same exact essay? You know, like you don't really have a lot of creative freedom in the topic, but like literally everyone is just writing the same thing basically. I used to have like friends that would like come to me and be like, can you like edit this? Cause I just like editing. I like critiquing. I just like it. I think I'm better at it than like actually teaching. Like if you ask me, hey, how do you like form a sentence? Girl, I don't know. You should try it and then I'll just correct it when you're done. You know? Oh my gosh. Her gloves kind of confused the heck out of me. Like, are these are sleeves, obviously. But this sleeve is different from this sleeve. And like, what is this? Is that like connected to her shirt? Or is it like a standalone glove? I feel like it's a standalone glove now that I think more about it. Like, what? Confused. I'm confused. I don't want to work on her arms. I just don't really want to. I'll just get back to that another time. I don't want to do it. Boom. Okay, let's do this weird thing. So like ruffles, right? So let's gather what we learned earlier. You just kind of curve it and then boom. That's it. Curve it, boom. Then they all kind of... Wait, I don't think that's right. Wait, actually... No, that's right. Then they all kind of meet in the middle. You know what I mean? And you just kind of... curve it. This makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of... you know. You don't know, which is why my teaching is problematic, because I assume that you know what I'm talking about, even if you don't. Anyway. I kind of want to make it more poofy. That looks right. That looks about right. What is this? What is that? What is this? Oh, that's these things. Okay, hold on. Let me save. This is a good time to save. Good time to save. Oh my god, I've been streaming for like an hour and I barely got anything done. I just talk. I need to stretch. My back hurts. Alright, it takes a while to save, so we're gonna kind of sit here for a while until it saves. Boopy boop. My back hurts. Yeah, there you go. Saved. Okay, you know what? Normally I wouldn't do this, but I kind of want to start on her hand first because I don't want to draw her arms. I just really don't want to. We're gonna draw her hand first. So it goes like that, then the middle part, and then that part. So it then like goes like that. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I've gotten a lot better at drawing hands. It's kind of crazy. I'm not perfect at them. Like, I'm not really satisfied with how I draw hands, but like, I'm getting a lot better. Just swag. I remember when I was first starting to draw like more realistically, I drew something like in front of my uncle, and it was really bad. I think I could probably pull it up right now if I really tried to look for it, but it was really bad. Anyway, he was like, wow, those hands, you know, I know they're probably really tough. One of my animator friends once told me that their hands are the toughest thing to draw. And that kind of stuck with me for like the rest of my life. And so now I try really hard with hands, and hey, it kind of paid off because, you know, now I now I can kind of draw hands decently well. He sounded like really like passive aggressive about it. He was like, "Wow," you know what I mean? Like I like the funny thing about like drawing as like a kid is that like, or like seeing drawings made by kids that are like really bad. You don't want to tell them that they're bad because then they're gonna be like demotivated and not want to draw anymore, but like at the same time it's really ugly, so like you just kind of have to like encourage them, you know what I mean? Like when I was younger, I don't know why so many people complimented my art. It was like clearly really bad, but so many people complimented it, and so that drove me to keep drawing. And now that I'm older and like I look back on my old drawings, I'm like, wow, people really lied to me. Like they really lied to me. Like no, seriously, like they like if you ever see my old art, they you know, they really lied to me. But like it's a good thing that they lied to me, you know? It's good. Cause otherwise I wouldn't have ever improved. The thing that you shouldn't say to artists that like have really bad art and like you just don't want to, you know, mess up their feelings, you shouldn't say that their art is perfect. I feel like that's a thing. Don't say their art is perfect because then they're gonna not want to improve. I have an anecdote about this. When I was still in the Powerpuff Girl community, yes, there was a Powerpuff Girl community, don't ask. When I was still in the Powerpuff Girl community, there's this one girl who's notorious for being like anti-practice, you know what I mean? Let me explain this more. She was like, whenever it came to like the topic of practice, like when someone made a video saying like, oh, the only way to improve is by practicing, she would go like out of her way to say like, no, practice is useless and you don't need practice. Your art is fine the way it is. Just keep doing what you do. Like practice is useless, you know what I mean? But like the funny thing is like if you looked at her art, like you could just it was just really bad. Like it was just really bad. So a lot of people made fun of her back then because like it was really bad. It was like really bad. And I think I don't even know if she's doing art now, but I remember like years later after that community died, years later I saw her art and I was like, wow, she practiced. I wonder when she realized that practice is actually very important when it comes to art. I just wonder because like obviously she's been practicing. But yeah, I think it's funny. I think she was like 9 at the time, so like it doesn't really, like it's not that big a deal, but like I just think it's funny. Old art reveal when? I've been meaning to do a stream where I literally just show off my old art. I feel like that'd be kind of fun, and then I kind of like explain like why I was the way I was, and like talk more about like my history with art because I feel like talking about my history is really fun. I like thinking about how I've grown as an artist because I have grown, girl. I've really grown. Things have very much changed since I ever started. First started drawing. Things have definitely changed, so I really want to do a stream like that one day. You just gotta remind me, maybe. Maybe not remind me, but like I just gotta remember like to set a date for it. You can also make it a follow goal, ahaha. Cause I ain't embarrassing myself for free. My art was really bad, I'm telling you, it was really bad. Alright, there you go. Her hand. It's kind of weird because this doesn't really look like her thumb, but it is supposed to be her thumb. Huh. Goes like down. I think my mom is calling me, but I can't tell. There you go. Okay, save. Dollar goal 50,000. Okay, that's a little too much. I was thinking like 175. That isn't that hard. That's gonna take like 3 months to do, but I mean, just kidding. Maybe not kidding, but like, anyway. My back freaking hurts, dude. Oh, my mom sent me a picture of my cat. My cat's been so mean to me lately, by the way. I mean, she's always mean to me, but like lately she's been especially mean. Like screams at me all the time, and I'm just like, why are you screaming? Like she's very, very talkative, but like lately she's been screaming at me. Like there's no reason. Why are you screaming? Why? I'm gonna make this a little more bendy. And the ink machine. Whatever happened to that game, by the way? That used to be really, really big. I don't know what the heck happened to it. Is it still live? Probably not, because that was like 5 years ago, but like... Oh gosh, I don't know how to draw arms. Arms are like the bane of my existence. I used to be really bad at like only drawing one certain thing. Like for a long time it was hands, like I was mentioning before. And then like now it's arms. I just cannot draw arms. Don't know why. Why am I so horrendously bad at it? Now it's like arms and like facial features. Like I can draw bodies quite decently well, but it's the arms for me. It had a poopy ending. Oh no. I don't even remember the story. I just remember like, oh, that was a perfect line. Why did I delete it? Oh my god. Like all those games like Hello Neighbor, Bendy and the Ink Machine. I know why Hello Neighbor stopped being good because I watched a video essay about it. But like Bendy and the Ink Machine, what else was like really popular that time? What else? I can't think of anything. It didn't really make sense and people are mad on it. Watching Markiplier play through a bit. I have to watch so many things. Oh my god. I have so many things on like my watch list that I just never watch because just, I can't focus my attention on it. You know what I mean? I still have to watch a playthrough of Danganronpa. Actually, I don't even know if I want to watch a playthrough of Danganronpa, but I kind of want to play it on stream because I can. Anyway, there I have that, and then I have like 3 animes that like my friends want me to watch. One of them being Haikyuu, which is like literally 6 seasons long, and then like, oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so much. There's so much. Not saying it's a bad thing, it's just saying like, oh my god, there's so much. Including Ding Dang Rimples. Ding Dang Rimples. What? Sorry? Ding Dang Rimples? Yeah, Ding Dang Rimples. Okay. What other things? I'm trying to think of other things. I'm sure there's more, but I just cannot remember them for the life of me. I hate drawing arms. I'm gonna cry. I hate drawing arms so much. Like, why? Why do they exist? Why can't I just cut off the arms? Crystal with no arms. I think it's a great idea. I just have so much things to do in general. But the thing is that since my semester is ending very, very soon, like literally next week, I'm gonna finally have time to actually do all the stuff that I've been meaning to do. Isn't that great? Am I gonna do it? No, but like, you know, I'll get to it eventually. Now that I don't have an excuse to say like, oh yeah, I have class. No, I'm just gonna straight up do it now. I think this music is copyrighted. I'm gonna skip it. I was listening to it and I was like, is this copyright free? I don't even think so. Also, oh my gosh, I recently ran out of Spotify Premium. I don't even know how the heck that happened. Because, actually, I don't even know if I should explain this. It might be low-key illegal. Maybe I should shut up. Okay. Like, I ran out of Spotify Premium lately and I'm really sad about it. I'm gonna get it back, but like... It's be sad. I've had it for like over a year. Like, way over a year now. And it never ran out. And I'm sad because it's gone. It's gone. It's gone forever. I kind of messed up this entire outfit. Her outfit is so complicated. I'm gonna cry. Hold off Danganronpa since you want to play it. I'd start with YouTube vids, and for animes you could do. Yeah, you should do the shortest animes and off-brand animes when you can. You have time to play. Yeah, I do have time to play Stardew now because I played it yesterday. Not yesterday, sorry, 2 days ago, on stream. But yeah, we should play it again. Oh my god. Now that I kind of know what the heck I'm doing, kind of, emphasis on kind of, maybe I won't be as much as oh my god, my brain. Maybe I won't be as much as oh my gosh, as much of a noob anymore. My brain cannot form words. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, my grandma's asking me to turn off the TV. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back in like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm back, hello. I also just realized I never turned on my alerts. And I've been streaming for an hour and I have not realized it. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, my grandma asked me to turn off the TV because she doesn't know how to. So anyway, hi, I'm back. Are you gonna class after stream? I'm actually... What am I gonna do after stream? I have to write something for class. I remember. I'm glad I remembered that because if I didn't, it'd be pretty bad. What else do I have to do? I just have to do schoolwork, so... Not exactly, but after that I will collapse and die. A tragic death. Oh my god, I'm confused. It goes like this, the 4th, the 5th. SMH slacker, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not a slacker. It's funny because Kaya from Genshin Impact, one of his idol voice lines is like, I didn't know you're such a slacker. Whenever I see slacker, I just think about Kaya. I am so, like, no, you don't understand. I am so obsessed with that man. No, like, you do not understand. It's like a bad, not even a bad obsession, because, like, it makes me happy. It makes me happy? Like, it? Because his character makes me happy. I should probably refer to him as a character. But yeah. It is quite a problem, though, because sometimes I will, like, try to go to sleep at night, and I can't because I'm, like, thinking about Kaya. It's like... It's not good. But at the same time, it's very good. Is that it? I don't even know if that's correct. Also, I don't even know if these... I think that those little golden things right here are actually attached to this. It's like what keeps this up. So, but I drew them as like flying. Does that make sense? You aren't deep in Danganronpa, you haven't seen Nagito Thirst yet? I honestly do not understand why so many people like Nagito so much. He's okay, but like, he's not that amazing. Surprisingly, I've not simped for anyone in Danganronpa yet. I do love Aoi. I do love her a lot. But like, I don't understand why so many people like Nagito. I don't understand it. I don't see the appeal. Don't see it. But so many people love him. I've seen it before. But so many people. Because a lot of people on my Genshin Twitter are also on Danganronpa Twitter. So I see their tweets sometimes and I'm just like, oh, cool. I know what that means, kinda. I have no idea how her clothes work. I don't know how I drew this. I don't understand it. I don't get it either, to be honest. I really don't get it. He's okay. I mean, I haven't gone through the entire game, so I don't, maybe I'm like missing something, but like so far, like what I've seen so far, he's okay. Not very spectacular. He's okay. Is there really like no guy from Danganronpa that I simp for? I can't believe it. Let me think about this. At first I thought Sakura was a guy, but after I found out that she wasn't, then I was like, okay, never mind. Who are some guys? I can't think of anything. I cannot think of anything. Oh, that, oh my god, no, never mind. I was gonna say, like, that big, like, team manager guy is kind of cool, but, like, I'm thinking of people that I simp for, not for people that I like. um, I can't think of anybody. Kyoko. I love her. Little Miss Kirigiri, I love her so much. I've loved her since the start, so that's cool. Honestly, I used to hate Toko a lot, but I kind of like her a lot more now. Yeah, I haven't even watched Danganronpa. Like, I haven't seen anything Danganronpa related in literally so long. But the more I think about it, yeah, Toko's cool. She's cool. I hated her a lot. And sometimes I still do think she's really annoying, but like, she's cool. She's alright. I see the appeal. But Nagito? For reals? I do like that one Nagito edit though. You know, the really, really popular one by Blue Acrosia. I do really like that edit. That's a fire edit. It's really good. It's by the same person who did the Kaya edit. The one that I really, really like also. Really, really good. You are Toko, to be fair. I'm not Toko. I look similar to her, but I'm not Toko. Sorry, drink some water. I'm so sick and tired of drawing official now. I kind of want to just like give up. Like draw something else. Everyone knows about the Nagito edit. It's because it's so good. It's so, so good. You're Toko-esque. I see it. I see it. Unfortunately, I see it, unfortunately, but I see it. I was coming- oh my god, that reminds me. I was coming up with a kin list, because that's cool nowadays. I was coming with a kin list, and the thing is, I don't really watch a lot of, like, stuff. Like, I was- just like I was saying, like, I have a lot of things I need to watch, because I just don't like watching stuff. So, I was trying to come up with a kin list, and I found a trend with my kin list. Let me just list it off. I wish I could, like, show you images of them, but let me just list it off, right? So we got the funny thing is that I cannot remember their names for the life of me, but I'm gonna try my best. We got number 1 on the list is Yuki from Gaku Gurashi, or other name is School Live, right? By the way, that's one of my favorite animes of all time, because that's like one of the 6 that I've watched in my entire life anyway. So we got Yuki, right? I was gonna say Yuka, but that's the wrong person. And then we got, who else? We got, oh my god, I cannot remember the list. I made it a few days ago too. How do I not remember it? Oh my god, and this thing. Yep. You know what? Screw this. Screw this. Let's stop there. Then we got, what's her name? Oh my god, what's her name? 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 Tomoko from Watabote, I believe that's what it's called. That's another anime I really liked. Actually, when I first watched it, I was cringing so hard because she is so cringy. Like, she is so cringy. Like, if you watched it, you will understand. She is so cringy. She's annoying, actually. But, like, I watched a few clips of it again just to, like, jog my memory, and I was like, huh. You know, I don't exactly relate to her, but, like, I can still see myself in her. You know what I mean? So that's why she's also on my kin list. But she's not, like, Yuki is, like, number 1, right? And then Tomoko is, like, number like 4, you know what I mean? Like she's down there, but like she's not like, anyway. I save edits and audio edits I found on Insta. There are some pretty good ones. I find them on TikTok, and yeah, let's just say I had to clear out my photo gallery like a few days ago because I have so many edits and so many what's it called, fan art and stuff just saved on my phone. I had like 1,000 something pictures and it was like too much. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so then we got Tomoko, and then we got, what's her name? Oh my god. This is a friend suggestion, so I can't remember it exactly. I think her name is Runa? It might be Yuna. Actually, no, I think it's Runa. Runa from Kakegurui. Which, by the way, I really want to cover that anime's opening because it's fire. It's fire. It's good. Anyway, we got her. I can only like I just cannot remember their names, but I remember like who they are. You know what I mean? Okay, so like let me go down the list again. Yuki is like mentally deranged. That's a terrible way to describe her. Okay, no, she's like this really like happy-go-lucky, like very like oh my gosh, this line is just not cooperating. Very like upbeat with her friends and stuff, but she's also slightly schizophrenic, so there's that. Not saying that I'm schizophrenic, but like if you watch just watch it, just watch the end, you'll understand. Once you see her, you'll understand why I would kin her. Anyway, so we got her, and then we got Tomoko, who's very socially anxious. This will all make sense when I connect them all, okay? This will make sense soon, okay? Just let me just hear me out for a second. And then we got Runa, who's literally only plays video games for like 24/7. Just like sweet, so there's that. I love her so much. Like you don't like I love her so much. Anyway. And then we got Hu Tao from Genshin Impact, which is literally this girl. Hu Tao. She's also there. And then we also got Diona from Genshin Impact. And to basically summarize her story, she is a I don't even know how to explain her. She's half cat, right? Actually, I think she just is cat. I think she just is a cat. She's a cat, right? But she's human. I guess she's like half cat, half human. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting really off track. She's a bartender, but the funny thing is that she hates alcohol, and she actually thinks that alcohol is the bane of like everyone's like she thinks it's ruining everyone in Mondstadt, which is like the place she lives, right? So anyway, it's really funny because she's a bartender, and sorry. That's like all I have to- I don't want to spoil like her entire story, but like that's the basics, right? So yeah, there's them. I think that's it. I think that's the only people on the list. What anime was it? Okay. Oh my god, my pen. I dropped it. So we got, let me reiterate, we got Miss Yuki, not Miss Yuki. I just say Miss in front of everything. We got Yuki from School Live, and then, or School Live, I guess. I think School Live makes more sense though, considering I was about to spoil the entire anime. Considering the subject matter of the show. Okay, I don't want to spoil it. It's really good, like I think you should really watch it. It's one of the best anime that I've ever watched in my entire life. Again, I'm a little bit biased because I haven't watched that many anime, so anyway. And then we got Tomoko, I believe her name is, from Watamote. Watamote. And we got Runa from Kakegurui. Those are the 3 anime ones, right? Diona supports prohibition, she indeed does. I love her so much, like you don't understand, like I love her so much. She's so precious. Everyone, like so many people on Genshin Twitter absolutely hate her, but I love her so much. Hello, Fires! Ahoy! What's up? I'm talking about anime. And drawing, obviously. Or trying to draw, because I'm struggling so much. Okay, so yeah, that's my little kin list. Go take with that info and go use that info against me or for me if you want. Okay, so the reason why I was talking about that is because I've noticed a trend or like a pattern in all the people that I kin, right? Is that they're all mentally unstable in some way. I didn't even mean for that to happen. It was just something that I noticed while I was making the list. I was like, oh, I just realized that all these characters are very much mentally not okay in some way. In some way. I guess Runa is like the most tame one out of all of them, to be honest. Like they're all like messed up in some way. Again, that was not on purpose. It was just funny to me that I noticed it last minute. Especially Yuki. Yuki is at the top of my list. Like multiple friends have told me, yeah, you're totally Yuki from School Live, and I'm like, really? I don't see it. But I see it now. I understand why they said that. I get it now. The thing is, with this bat wing thing or like wing thing, I was seeing it as like a hard fabric material, hard like leather, you know? But it bends right here, so like I'm confused. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. You'd like Pico, Mikan, Chiaki, they're all from- oh yeah, I recognize all those names. Pico is like is she like the little girl, the dancer? I don't remember Mikan. I know Chiaki is the gamer girl, for sure. I love her, by the way. I was considering adding her too, but again, I haven't like watched like the entirety of Danganronpa 2, so I can't like say for sure. But Yeah, I love her also. I also, yeah, I have a habit of like spoiling things for myself. I really love seeing spoilers. I know, very, very quirky of me. But so I watched all the death scenes from that game, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. That doesn't ruin my experience though, because I'm still gonna watch it, but just gonna point that out that I've watched all the death scenes. And I'm a little sad because I did make a list. Like, I remember I was making a list with my friend Sean about who would die in the game, and like half of them were right, so I think that's kind of cool. Oh, Pico's a swordsman? Who the heck is the dancer then? What the heck is her name? I swore, like, I was 100% sure her name was Pico. She seems like a Pico. Swordwoman, I remember her. She seems scary. Mikon is a Shiners. I love her too. I also love Ibuki. I love her. I remember her name immediately. Actually, you know what's funny is that Hiyoko, that sounds right. Anyway, I remember like years ago, before I even knew about Danganronpa's like existence, I saw a picture of Ibuki and I like fell in love with her. I loved her so much. Like she's so, oh my god, I love her so much. And now that like I finally know what she's from, because I didn't know that she's from Danganronpa, and now that I finally know what she's from, I'm just like, oh, I recognize you. You were like my middle school crush. That's so funny. I didn't know Danganronpa was like a big thing. Like I genuinely did not know that it was such like a big thing. I didn't even know about its existence until you told me about it, to be honest. That looks about right. Peko. Peko. Not Pico. Who am I thinking Pico? What is Pico from? Pico... Is that the Friday Night Funkin' person? Is that what I'm thinking about? Pico. That's his name, right? Pico? Oh, but I think it's P-I-C-O, not P-E-K-O. I think when I first saw it, I assumed it was My Little Pony human form. You know what's funny is that I really love My Little Pony, right? And today I decided to be a little nerd and like listen to my old like nerd songs, and My Little Pony, a My Little Pony song came up on the playlist and I was freaking out because I still remembered all the lyrics. It's really embarrassing. But like I used to be so obsessed with My Little Pony, like you don't understand. I have old art from my, like, you know how I said that I was like part of the Powerpuff Girl community? I was also part of the My Little Pony community. And I loved it so much. I can't remember, I can't believe that I still remember all the lyrics, like all the songs and stuff. That's funny. It is Pico. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about. Cause, oh yeah, because it was like his birthday like the other day, wasn't it? Which is funny because like I didn't know that like that was such a big deal. But I mean, I literally celebrated a fictional character from Genshin. Like I celebrated his birthday. Not celebrate, like I didn't literally celebrate, but like so I understand the hype around a fictional character's birthday is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I'm kind of sick. I'm low-key kind of sick and tired of drawing. Like, I've been doing this for a while. I'm a little sick and tired. Like, I kind of want to stop. I kind of, like, I think this is my stopping point. I've drawn so much. This isn't even a lot. Like, okay, let me put this into perspective. If I did this on traditional, like, if I did line art like this traditionally, it would have taken me 10 minutes. And I have been streaming for more than an hour, and this is all I've gotten done. Because I'm so much of a perfectionist, and I want to get, like, every single line right. Also, I'm talking at the same time, so that's something. Byakuya's is today. Byakuya. Seeing him in the second game was so funny. Like, when I first saw him, I was like, holy moly. Hello. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna draw this lace. Oh my god, I'm scared. Anyway, okay. I think this is where I stop, to be honest. I'm telling you, I'm sick and tired of drawing. I wanna do my school, like I'd rather do my schoolwork right now. That's how sick and tired I am. Okay, but hey, I mean we got a decent amount done. I kind of wanna, you know, the thing about this is that I don't know if I want to take the colors from these references because these are their in-game models and they're most likely taken with like lighting and stuff. Like you can see like Hu Tao is glowing. The like light is shining on her, so I don't think these colors are accurate. So I might go back and like recolor some of these guys. Some of these guys meaning Hu Tao because she's the only one that's colored. But I might find new references for them because these are kind of a little too bright, I think. And I don't think the colors are accurate. But anyway, Okay, that's it for today. Large and in charge. Stop, that's so funny. Okay, I think that's it for today. I think that I'll end it right now. Uh, I have to go have a good rest of the stream. Oh yeah, I'll have a great rest of the 2 minutes that I of my stream. Okay, anyway. Oh, I dropped my eraser. Let me go pick it up before I forget about it. Okay, thank you for watching. We didn't get a lot done today, but we got quite a bit done today, so that's better than usual. The next time I will be live will be tomorrow, definitely. I think tomorrow I will play Terraria, which is funny because my stream schedule is like set a day earlier than my actual, like what I'm actually doing. So tomorrow I'm gonna play Terraria. If you have experience playing that game, I beg you, please join my stream. Like I don't normally beg people to like join my stream, but like, hey, if you play Terraria, please, I am on my knees begging, please come tomorrow, please, because I do not want to be stuck in Terraria not knowing what to do because I literally don't know how to play it. Last time I streamed it was really great because I had people who knew how to play it and like could like guide me through the thing. Granted, I was also exploring by myself and that was terrible if you recall me like dying 600 times, but anyway. So yeah, if you play Terraria, hit me up. Kidding. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna end it today. End it here today. That sounds terrible if I just say I'm gonna end today. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. I don't know if I want to raid someone today because I don't have any friends online. So, I think I'll just say goodbye. Goodbye! Goodbye for now. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Terraria. Also, if you're in my Discord server, this Friday we're gonna host a chess tournament and the prize is Nitro because it's hosted by one of my staff members. So, go join my Discord server. Perhaps participate in the chess tourney if you're interested. I don't think a lot of people are going to be playing, judging from how many people have messaged me so far. So, you know, you might have a good chance to win. Anyway, I'm going to go for now. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to work on schoolwork now. Goodbye!